controversial plan today aimed at cutting teenage pregnancies in Britain by half. The £60 million initiative comes as figures show teenage pregnancies and births here are at record levels. Today's proposals would see mothers under 18 refused council flats and offered accommodation in hostels instead, where they could learn parenting skills. Young boys who father children could be made to pay some child support, possibly for the rest of their lives. 94,000 under 18-year-olds become pregnant each year, double the rate in France and Germany. The supermarket giant Asda is being bought by an American company in a takeover deal worth £6.5 billion. Asda is being taken over by the world's biggest retailer, Walmart. The move has taken the city by surprise, gazumping a bid by the Kingfisher Group, which would have created Britain's largest shopping consortium. It also gives Walmart a vital foothold in Europe. And some news just in, a British woman has been found guilty of shaking a 13-month-old toddler to death in America. A jury convicted Manjit Basuta, an Indian-born British daycare worker, of assaulting Christopher Oliver Smith and causing his death in March last year. She faces a possible life sentence. And now for a look at tomorrow's papers. The Telegraph leads on William Hague's Euro victory and reports that it's thrown plans for a cross-party pro-Europe campaign into disarray. Below, a British captain examines graves at the site of a suspected massacre by Serbs in Kosovo. The Sun also pictures the same soldier kneeling by a makeshift grave marker at the massacre site. The Times says pro-European ministers are warning Tony Blair he needs to come off the fence over the single currency after William Hague's victory. Alongside that, the ballet dancer Darcy Bustle poses next to a portrait of herself. The Guardian reports that Tony Blair wants to bring Peter Mandelson back as an election supremo after Labour's disastrous Euro election performance. The Mirror says William Hague won in Europe by the back door and that Tony Blair needs to stop dithering on the Euro to avoid a general election defeat. And The Express has the story of how a senior Treasury official who'd worked with Gordon Brown battered his wife to death and then tried to commit suicide. And that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 from all of us here tonight. Good night.